The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Ekblad. And he takes the feed. Oh! Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick pass to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Denies him! Oh, that's a good hit. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. They come on the rush. Puts it on net. Still got zeros on the board. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pass. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Made the save on the play.
In road hockey, James, I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Trying to gain a step. Oh, fantastic goal! The Hurricanes draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James. But they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Florida's got it from behind the net. Shut down by the blocker. Quick pass over to Orlov. And here's the pass to Chatfield. Cuts to the front. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck to Kulikov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it across. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Slides it over to Greer. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Walker. Quick pass to Robinson. Florida's got the puck. And a stick break setup. Tap dances around the check. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Change it up! Change up!
Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Feeds it over. And not much on that one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Stankovic. And that's poked away by Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Florida's got it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Grabs control of it at the point. And a pass to start the transition. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the... He scores! Sebastian Aho! Carolina's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts into the paint, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he loses control here. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Gains the zone through the middle. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Rodriguez. Rocked him. Moves the puck to Chatfield. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Orlov. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Skates to the crease. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Good stand-up hit on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. With possession along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Panthers win it. Moves it to Luosterainen. Puck picked up by Schmidt. Moves it over to Boqvist. Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schmidt. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Picked off in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Carolina's got possession at center. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Great stick work with the steal. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Slides the pass over to Burns. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck across to Slavin. Moves it over to Roslovic. Shakes off the defender. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Aho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Sneknest's got it against the boards. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Stones him on the play. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Perfectly executed. The chip there. Puck sent over to Burns. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Hurricanes gain control of it. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Looks to pass it to Verhaeghe. Gets the puck over to Reinhart. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! Florida's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. To the low slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Anderson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Look at this. And that's broken up. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Carolina's got it behind the net. Poked away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, whoa! Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Feeds it on over to Martinick. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick snap. How did he stop that one? Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Martinick. Poked away at center by Schmidt. Taken along the wall by Nosek. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck.
Swamp up! Swamp up!
Shot! Standing tall with the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Nosek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Deflected. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jankowski. Florida's got the puck. Receives the pass. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Slides it back to the blue line. The stick scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
No, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Florida's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Still keeps the hold of the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Comes through. The Panthers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! Look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Orlov. The Hurricanes gain possession. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck across to Ekblad. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Picked off by Kotkaniemi. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Florida's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Drives to the crease. Scores! And the party's on in FLA. Carolina's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Walker swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Hurricanes' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump. ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pokes it away at his own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Sends it over to Reinhart. Poked away at center by Riley. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Avoids the poke check. Passes out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Passes over to McCabe. Toronto's on the attack. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, there's a great stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tavares. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers take it along the wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Panthers now lead by 2. And he takes the dish. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Pumped away. Moves the puck across to Lawton. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides it across. And that's blocked. Florida's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it across. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Puck grab by Marner. The Leafs played along the wing. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck behind the net. And he moves it up to Nosek. Cuts to the paint. Poked away by Riley. Sends the pass over. Beautiful three. Scores! What a shot! Toronto's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
The Panthers take it from the side. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Riley.
Wall's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scrum along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Driving right to the front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Leafs win the faceoff. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Edmund Larson. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Florida's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Quick pass to Riley. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. The Panthers move it ahead. Makes a move in front. Big time stop by Wall. Blistering shot. And too much traffic in front. Watch that one. Takes the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Handles the puck. Moves it on over to Mikolov. Takes the puck at the point. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Domi. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's off a stick. Avoids the poke check. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And that slides right out to center ice. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lawton. Moves it to Nosek. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. Slides it to Myers. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he did all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Now over to Forsling. Here's a short pass to Nosek. And that's knocked away by Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Passes it to Reinhart. Slides it across. And that one's turned away. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Huge stop by Wall.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Barkov. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Carlo. Fires it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken by Nylander. Centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bennett. And he sidesteps the check there. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. Marner's got it along the wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over.
Matthews needs to be better, James, tonight. I mean, he's their star sniper. This is a close game. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. He's got to fill the net.
Broken up by Verhaeghe. Florida's moving it up the ice. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Answered the call on that play. The Panthers have it now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Ekman-Larsson. Shot! Huge stop by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that puck leaves the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Samiskevich has got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Too many bodies in the way. Rodriguez explores his options in the corner. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And a strong effort on that play. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Luosterainen. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Holmberg. Tosses it to Domi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops it with a glove. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And they send it right back to him. To the front. Loses his balance on the play. Myers moves the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Knocked away. Puck picked up by Lawton. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck to Boqvist. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Carlo's going to play it against the half wall. Off target. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Panthers move it in. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Robertson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barkov. Oh, he scores! There's the go-ahead goal!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Florida's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Leafs win the face-off at center. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Panthers got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky. Now a quick pass to Forsling. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Knocked away with the stick by Riley. The three. He scores! What a goal! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Loses the coverage there. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Wrestling in close. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. All alone. He scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Lawton's run the draw center. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The looking start for a win. And we are set to go. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shuts it down. What a stop. Tosses it on to Nyes. They've got the defense outnumbered. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Back to the blue line. Drives to the paint, and he makes the save. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves it to Hall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Ekman Larsson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Oh, it's denied by Wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Oh, what a save in front.
Wall is dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Just wide. And the puck leaves the zone. The man advantage is over.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tavares plays the puck. Still has possession. Takes their pass back at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Sends it over. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice.
Scores! The Leafs jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to score.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Carolina's won it. Puck grab by Orlov. Taking by Martinic. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, and a huge save. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stuffs him again. Quick feed to Lawton. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Chance in front. goaltender.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Inside the final minute of the first here. Slips by the check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wall's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
With possession along the wall.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Goes right to the crease.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Now a quick pass to Nyes. On the attack along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. The Hurricanes have it now. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Carolina's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Hurricanes played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nylander's got it across the line. Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. Dished on over to Hall. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Here they are on the attack. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Carolina's won the draw. Gostisbehere's got it against the boards. On the backhand! Great save from in tight. It's a one-timer. That's blocked. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Looking. Cut into the crease. Oh, what a save. Beats it to Gostisbehere. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Here's a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Shakes off the coverage. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Broken up at center, trying to shake loose. Denies another breakaway. Oh, and he covered up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Pass to McMahon. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And he hangs on to the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. And a great save.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Aho. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Svechnikov's got it in the corner. And he dodges the poke check there. Nice. Scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Leafs slide it through center. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Fires it on net. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Walker. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Great reach with the poke check by Domi. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Slavin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The expectation when you're on the power.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Carolina's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Toronto's on the attack. Hammers it. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize it as a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Moves the puck up to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot. Stops that one.
Kotkaniemi's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Sends it over to Aho. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Burns looks around. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends one up to Marner. And that's stolen by Aho.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Shot! Turns to the side with the glove. Slides the puck across to Jankowski. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lungs gain possession inside the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Pushes it across to Rostovich. Swing and a miss. Quick feed to Domi. Big hit. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Tries to get it to Robinson. Toronto's got possession at center. Slides the puck over to Slavin. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Big save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Carlo's got the puck along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. Up along the wing. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. And that doesn't reach the net. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. The Leafs gain control of it. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Moves the puck over all alone. And that was stopped. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Turns him away! Taken along the wall by Hall. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And that's poked away. What a stop there! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Carolina's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening today.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive...
enjoy some family time, and here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Cuts to the front, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to Aho. In close. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. From the open ice, they gain the line. He's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Directs it on over to Sneknest. Carolina's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Sneknest. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he takes the pass. To the low slot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes on over to Ekblad. There he is. He's got a step. Oh! Not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And he keeps possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Samoskevich is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Paints it over! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Pushes it across to Hall. Skates to the crease. And that goes off course.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it over. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Barkov. Cutting to the front of the net. Look out. Slides it across to Roslovic. Odd man rush. A chance in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. And now it's grabbed by Burns. A chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the feed. Shakes loose. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Cup trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Redirected off a stick. From the point, they take control of it. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Unloads a shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have the minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. All alone! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Still keeps the hold of it. Rodriguez plays it against the boards. Just slide to the net. Gets it over to Kotkaniemi. Here's an odd man rush. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Florida's got the puck along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in. Excellent stick work on the play. Grips it, rips it, and that's wide of the net. Dishes it to Orlov. Quick feed to Stahl. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Stops him cold. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. A chance up front. Couldn't complete the pass. Pokes the puck away. Ekblad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he turned that one aside. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Roslovic. With the one-timer, Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nosek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass to Sneknest. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Makes a save.
Greer standing up, ready to go.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Panthers win the draw. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Takes it into the slot. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slavin's got it along the wing. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Smart defensive play there. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's got a 1-goal lead. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Calls it to the crease. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stretches one out to Reinhart. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in front. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Slides the puck over. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Costas Bears gain the line and on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. We got a whistle offside to call. The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Panthers win it. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Sneknest. From point blank! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Slavin swooping in on the attack. Carolina's playing it from the side. And that's blocked away. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Puck grab by Burns. Takes a shot. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds the puck over to Nosek. Forces the turnover. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Sends it down low. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Mikola. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a stretch pass to Verhaeghe. Puck scooped up by Sneknest. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Came up with a nice save. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Perfectly. Here's the chance. On the board. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Loses the coverage there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned. here tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends it across the ice. And now he passes up to Verhaeghe. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Camps won the draw here in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Centering feed. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Sneknest's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Backhand with intention. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Panthers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the dish. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck picked up by Sneknest. And he makes the save on that play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Takes possession. Nyes will play it to the corner. Tavares will play it from the side. The Panthers have it now. Sends the pass over. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Feeds it to Myers. McMahon's got the puck. An easy pass save. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away. Greer's got it on the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Tendy plays it up. Feeds the puck to Benoit. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him. They're going to keep things moving here. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Up to the chest. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves by the check. And cut that one out of the net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Domi. Handles the pass. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Ekblad. Makes some space. And not much on that one. Let's go for the back end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cuts to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Forsling, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets drop, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Slides the puck ahead to Kempf. Toronto's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Lets it go. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Panthers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Matthews has won the faceoff. A chance! And that shot dies in traffic. He's off! Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Picked up along the wall by Stern. Oh, look at this! Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Kick shot. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Panthers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Moves it to Tavares. Toronto's got it across the line. Avoids the poke check.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Knocked away by McCabe. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, quick move, he's in. Oh, that just looks like scores. What a shot. The Panthers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Made the save on the play. Luostarinen got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across.
Toronto's got a
2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Puck grabbed by Kulikov. And he takes the feed.
Luostarainen's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sturm. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Kulikov. Point-to-point pass. Takes a shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Mikula. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Reinhardt. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save by Wall. Toronto's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Return pass. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lorenz plays it now. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck to Mikola. Textbook poke check by Marner. Here's a chance. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off the player in front. Oh, what a chance here. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more...
One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabbed along the board by Ryan. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Taken by McMahon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to Forsling. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Penalty coming up here. The Panthers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance! Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Bennett's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Rodriguez. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here they come on the rush. Shakes himself free. The Panthers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Toronto's won the draw. Now he slides it up to Holmberg. Feeds it over. Picked off by Boqvist. Luostarinen crossed the line and is on the attack now. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Luostarinen. Puck scooped up by Mikola. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Jones. Handles the puck at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Florida's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick feed to Kulikov. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Ward. Pass Passes the puck over to Lawrence. They've got numbers here. Grabs the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Cutting to the slow roll. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upward. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Panthers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Driving right to the front. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's poked away by Reinhart. Dishes it to Barkov. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Sneknest. Sends a pass over. Pass across to Sneknest. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all... The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shoots it. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Marner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Aho. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Riley stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Marner. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Tees it up from the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The Leafs play it along the boards. With the blast! Blocked in front. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kotkaniemi. To the front! Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Carolina's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Slides it across. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to score!
Oh, a little pop left with the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Camps won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Walker. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Myers. The Leafs swap the line. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the board by Martinook. Lorenz explores his options behind the net. Taken by Martinook. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Walker's got it against the boards. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Great hits up play with the stick by Nylander. Puck scooped up by Jankowski. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Tap dances around the check. And that's deflected. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a body. The Leafs looking against the half wall. One-timer! Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Jabs the puck away. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Aho's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw here at their own end. Carolina's across the blue line. Poked away by Ekman-Larsson. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. From the blue line, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Oh, great play to sidestep. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Toronto's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Great poke check on the reach. Carolina's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Scrum ensues along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go! Shoots! Oh, what a save on the play! Played big in the moment there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! And that goes off a player. Sends it quickly to Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Stops up from the point! Big time save on the one-timer! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Toronto's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Leafs gain possession. And the puck's knocked loose. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Puck picked up by Blake. Here he is in close. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And it's a quick pass to Lawton. Here's a shot. And that carries off a stick. Heads to the back of the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And he passes it up ahead to Martinick. Along the half wall with the puck. Too much congestion in front. Feeds the puck across to Robertson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Directed over to Roslovic. Dishes it off. Quick stop by Wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Ekman-Larsson. Into the corner now. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Skating with it. There's a save. Scooped up by the knee. And finally, they ease the pressure, and they look to go the other way. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Tavares looks around. Great reach with the poke check. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Carolina's killed the penalty.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Puck grabbed by Marner. And the extended stick ends that one. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Shuts him down. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that's intercepted by Hall. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And that's knocked away. Carolina's playing it through center. Toronto's got control of the puck.
Wall's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The one-timer! Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Burns. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nyes. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck moved over to Burns. Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Now a quick pass to Carlo. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes it at center. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the cross-ice pass. Fires it on net. What a save by Anderson. Play rolls on. Orlov's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Slides it across to Walker. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Myers setting up against the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck scooped up by Sneknest. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Takes it to the corner. Along the half wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jankowski's won the draw at center. Receives the pass. Shuts him down. Roslovic gonna play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Jankowski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Tries to get it over to Carlo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Carolina's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carlo's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Matthews. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Broken up by Burns. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Leafs have it now. Moves it around along the half wall.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Great forecheck by Burns. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. A chance right in front. And one last save. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Next level.